Welcome. My name is Thomas. I'm here to share in this video unreported tip income that we get as working in certain industries. Normally, hospitality is the industry where you traditionally get tips as part of your wages every week. So if you're a waitress or a waiter or a server or a bartender or a bellhop or something along the hospitality industry that provides a service to people as part of their everyday ongoing job, they generally receive tips on a regular basis, which is included as part of their wages for the year. So right, we're looking at W-2. Box 7 is the tips that you got from your job that you reported to your boss every month that exceeded $20. Anything under that, you keep it to yourself, no harm, no foul. But you got tips of $20 a month or more, you reported that every month to your boss. They go on box 7 of the W-2. Box 8 is allocated tips that they just allocated to you uh, as a result of you just being in this industry and working for them. And so in this video, we're going to go through how this works. Now, if you're doing it in software is different. Every software varies. I know inside certain softwares, it'll calculate this information for you and produce a 4137 form as well, and some will do it correctly and some won't do it correctly based on the fact that when you're looking at calculating uh, tip income, we generally take box 3 and 7, which adds up to box 1, which is the 20,500 in this illustration. And then from there, if we go to the actual 4137 form, it asks for the employer, the company you work for. It asks for the employee identification number. Box C says the total charge and tips you received unreported. And so this is box 8, $1,020 that we saw in the W-2 previously. This here is the total charges and tips you reported to your employer, which is box 7, which is $780. And then when we scroll down and we go to line 2, it asks us for that information, which this carry down. C carries down to line 2, $1,020. Uh, Total cash tips charges you reported comes down from D down to line 3, $780. Then we subtract 3 from 2, which gives us a new balance of $240. And then with the calculation we use to determine the additional tax that you should be paying, it came out to $18. And so how they did that was the maximum amount of wages on Social Security is 142,800. You had wages of 20,500. So they subtract that from that, gave you a new amount on line 9, which is 122,300. Then line 10 says unreported tips subject to Social Security tax, which is $240. And line 11 is multiply line 11 by 6.2, which is the Social Security tax. And line 12 is Medicare, which is 1.45. And so when you use those formulas, it came out to a total of $18 in additional taxes that you had to pay on the tips that you reported to your employer. Now, if you happen to own a company, this here is a Form 4130 Science Compliance Program Frequently Asked Questions pamphlet that you can utilize to help you with this, especially if you're a new business owner, you're not familiar with this category and how this should go as far as you have employees who receive tips throughout the year, then this will become helpful to you understanding that. So in this video, we covered uh, the W-2, box 7 and 8, the form itself, 4137, which is Social Security and Medicare tax on unreported tip income, and then this compliance uh, pamphlet that you can use if you're an employer to help you understand this better as far as how to carry this out for your employees inside of your business. So when it's all said and done, if you're working in the hospitality industry, which generally receive tips as part of their wages, uh, box 7 will be the tips that you reported. Box 8 will be allocated tips that the job has allocated for you. And so based on who preparing your taxes for you, uh, the software generally does all the calculations, but all software is not created equal. Some will do the full calculations and some won't. But as a tax professional, it's our job and our responsibility to know what we need to know. That way, when we're using software, we don't get in trouble with counting on software to do something that we should already be familiar with learning how to do. So if you can do this by hand, or you're familiar with how it works, then you can see that something was wrong. So when I did this previously, before I recorded this video, the software that I did this in did not carry over uh, box 7 on this form. So I had to manually go back to the software, type the $780 in box line D in order for it to populate on the 4137 form. So that's the difference between software. I have another software that I use that automatically calculates that for me, where I wouldn't have to go back and do anything. It would automatically have this form 4137 looking like it looks now with all the figures put in place. But like I said, all software is not created equal. And so my YouTube channel was designed to showcase my knowledge and my experience to help me get more clients for my income tax preparation service and also get more clients for my coaching program. My coaching program is designed to assist women who are looking to start their own tax preparation service because they understand that coaching and mentorship is designed to help you get somewhere much more quicker and more efficient than you can ever do on your own. Especially being new to this career industry of tax preparation and taxation, you definitely would like to have someone who has knowledge and skills already under their belt who can guide you through a targeted, simple way of getting started, growing your business, and having you profitable in a short amount of time than you can ever do by yourself. So if you're interested in getting your tax preparation services needs done, I can handle that. And if you're looking to start your own tax preparation business, I can handle that too through my coaching program. So whatever service you need, my contact information is inside all my videos, giving you permission to reach out to me and talk to me about any questions, concerns you may have. And if you like my content, if you like my flow, you like my message, please subscribe to my channel. Please share my content with other people that you think may be interested in what I have to offer on my YouTube channel, which is called The World of Tax Preparation. And I'll see you in my next video.